Another big chunk. There's the Conqueror down as well. Level 11 now can look to reset again with his ult. He's all in. Oh my days, Grand Starfall! Equalizer isn't fantastic. Shield comes on down. Karras will have his own. He's tunking Terra aggro, but it doesn't matter. 2 solo kills pre-Ring of Fire, the Pantheon.
Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights from the LPL 2025 Split 2.
Rookie down about half. No teleports there to work with. No early dragon start by the Vite, which can be done, but now look in mid lane. Flash for the staggering blows onto Rookie into the charm. Clean play in mid lane. Well done, you play it. Which could be quite cool. He's very knowledgeable. Alright, and there's a little bit of a staggering blow after the dredge line. To the pit we go. Gets another one of those grunts, and now flash over the wall. Now BJJ going down. Looking to ult forwards. Karras. Another ult charge remaining, but slowed down enough they just want to keep chasing. Throws out the Orb of Deception. Mako has to back away on the other side. Only the one. Things like that Malignance, but could well be something like a Liandry's, I suppose. Actually, does Liandry pull that? I don't think it does. Take that back. Won't be a Liandry. That would be silly. Could be still something else. Vampire. Jumped on. In goes that Crescent Guard. Flash for the double pulverize. Puts Monkey in a dangerous spot. The needles are flying around. Mako's still surviving. But it's a reset for Karras. Now got 2 charges. All over the wall from Taeyu. Buys some time. Karras flashing away. Just about out of range. Taeyu still in danger. Does get at least 1 back. It's a messy fight. 2 for 3 in favor of IG, who also got the dragon. Aim up for more. Maybe. Need to clear out this wave first. Rookie backing away. Monkey wrapping around. Might find Gala here. Gala's in danger. Watch Taeyun as well. Can they jump onto Gala? There's the ult. Cease and desist. Into the immediate killer instinct. Trying to TP on him to keep Gala alive. Who's going to get depth charge? Up and goes down. Taeyun flashing away to safety. But JJ there and waiting. That means Monkey's in danger. Failed flash from him. He's stuck on the Unravel Earth. Public excuse in the backline. But it's on to Shai, who just doesn't take damage. Karras, though, finally gets a reset. Ends up being another 3 for 2 in favor of Invictus Gaming, who pull the teleport a bit cleaner. Takes too long. Logi now completed across the board. Dragon started. I think Invictus Gaming giving it a spot. But Monkey waiting at the alcove. Looking at Usu Gaming. Flash away from the Shai, but the Cease and Desist comes on through. The Hallowed Mist just looks like a graveyard sanctified ground to bury the doll. Mako now in danger. Ults to stay alive, but Cube went deep on that one. Gets shoved. Ends up being a trade of top laners. I think Cube could have backed out on that one. Monkey is low. Sorry, Monkey is low. Mako is low. Without the ultimate, that health bar advantage could prove problematic here. Damage else will still be pretty good on the on-hit. Dragon started. Down to 7k HP. We begin. Looking for an angle on him. Monkey into the pit. Split off a little bit. Needs to try and find their way out. We'll see this as well. JJ taking low. Flash on out. Dragon secured. That's the whole point. What about the fight afterwards? Looking to get to the backline with a public execution as Cube. They've killed off Vampire. Mako also low. Cube needs to flash away. Does so. Kairos out and out to safety. Needs to try and dodge away. Still got an ult to roll with. Doesn't need to burn it quite yet. Still desperately trying to get a reset. It's an awful fight for WE. Monkey split off, and now Karras stuck under the turret. No kills, no resets, stacks go down. Just needed more damage.
My dear WE, they've been looking all right. I mean,
They was a 2,000 gold lead on Karras, 9 stacks on the Dark Seal, and finishes up a Banshee's Veil coming into a Soul Point fight. Just get the Medjais.
yeah, well, Cube's getting run down the side lane too now. As a GA, might be able to take one. Doubt that's even going to happen.
No.
Steep.
The team fight issues have been, we've seen good individual plays from WE. That's a good spot for the guys, but then you need to actually find value with the ult. Did not. Taeyun doesn't get a reset. Herald now comes summoning on through. Weaver's wall on down, and IG suddenly in commanding position in this game. Another kill onto Monkey. Will finally get a turret of their own, will WE. But IG on the verge of breaking this base in half. Won't stick around for the inhibitor. That would have been a step too far. Vampire has a nasty habit of just saying, fuck it, I'll flash on the first target I see. This isn't bad though. Rookie taken out. Karis looking to play this one out. Still has an ult to work with. Chains of Corruption land, though. Means he's now in danger. Begins to ult away. Kindly good to get dangerous. The propagation concussion guns on down. The locket shield is solid, though. Karis still with an ult to work with. Needs to hop away as the needles come on through. Vampire knocked up. Mako goes down, though. Gives another reset to Karis. Can't look for too much more. Ends up being a 2 for 2, which isn't super awful. Charm just wide. Gala does still have that spell shield to work with and safe enough. Shy, though, and it's not to bother himself. W comes on through, but will be immediately Hallowed Misted. And so Gwen is vaccinated. Namely, she's immune. When are we getting like a surge? Here we go again. Over the back, Monkey looking to try and turn this one. The Shy hops ahead. Has got 3 stacks on that Q available, so the snip would be pretty violent. Both solo laners looking to get on top of Monkey. Oh dear. Needlework comes on in. We'll try and cease and desist to buy some time. Will surely die. Rookie taking about half all the while. What can WE do on the other side, though? Public execution. Onto Gala. Still has that Edge of Night spell shield. Taeyu ulting, flashing, but Gala flashes away to safety. They finally kill off the Alistair, but IG just outplay it. And Gala has enough shielding and enough summoner spells to buy the time required. WE aced just for the cow. A worthy sacrifice. The sacrificial, well, not lamb, it's a cow, isn't it? Will lead to IG barreling through mid lane and ending the game. Competitive early. WE with some good moments, but the team fights just weren't it. IG ready every time. And the coordinated plays when you have more than 3 people trying to do the same thing just weren't there this time around. Small Yone ultimate, those kinds of things. Not always easy to find, but if you do, combo's nasty. For WE, your ability to keep your backline alive. Q3 into the Fate Seal on 2. Nice combo, lilting Lullaby. Puts the Azir in a difficult position. JJ, no! Failed the flash over the Emperor's Divide, and so will die. Oh, this Lily had been playing so well. Can still keep running, doesn't matter. Burns a few more flashes, but will go down. Oh, JJ. Don't look at top tower. Ooh, dear. Hang on. Well, Q. Gonna pop the ult. Oh, no! Failed the flash. So much to clear out the Dark Procession, but is now caught in an awful position. The slows are on in. The ghouls are there. And to redemption for JJ. Helps pick up a kill top side. Bot side, though. Jungler was revealed. To be taken by W, and that's great. But it's nearly 12 minutes into the game. Soul is a long, long way away, folks. And Invictus Gaming have all the tools to play for turrets. And ignore the Soul win condition for very long. Exactly. And if you're following the Yorick, you're not following the Yone. You're not following where JJ is on this Lilia, who's going to be tracking Monkey this entire game. Flash on out, battle dance into the lilting Lullaby, and the bullet time with the quickness. Interrupted, though, by a good glacial fissure. That puts Mako's life in danger. It looked like a good moment from IG. It's Karis! Finds a moment. Yone looking to Fate Sealed in the backline. Can't quite do it. Taeyu looking at the angles. Mystic shots over the wall. And they'll get an additional kill there. Great interrupt from Vampire. That flash critical there. All the while, though, Cube crying in this 1v1. Vampire, really nice. Karis, really nice. Gets a kill for Taeyu. We go back towards the dragon. If they can pick up another dragon here, it's better news for Invictus Gaming. 2 critical objectives. 2 dragons, not even close. Monkey's surely saying in all chat. Noah, you're on the same brain jet wave as I am. I see you in Twitch. Tier 1 in mid lane, though, will fall as a result of this. And IG get the structure. Every outer turret now down. Karis going to try and play for that top tier 1. Don't know how easy that's going to be here. Should be able to do so, I think. So there is a trade. You've got Herald. So you can try and play for that tier 1 in mid at some point. Breakable. Makes it difficult. Atakan's been spotted in the picture-in-picture, though, so Hold your nerves, guys. We're going right back into the action. WE want to pull this one. Monkey tries to go look for the Impale. JJ flashes out. Means he can't get into the Atakan, though. Down to 3k HP. The Shy trading out with Mako and Cube, who's in danger. Monkey down to a 3rd HP. He's going to get Q3. Can't quite go down, though. Vampire burns the Unbreakable. Cube healing up. Dominus about to proc down to 2,000 HP. Is the Atakan, though, and oh my days. They just leash it. Mako's in danger. Can look to battle dance out to safety. And they'll pick up all of those petals, and WE tried to force a fight, and Invictus Gaming were more than willing to play it. We might have to look back and see that. Oh, this is here and Ezreal a bit scarier. But then again, on the other side, Shojin, Riftmaker, Stride Breakout onto some of those more mobile characters. Scary stuff for Invictus Gaming. This, I think, will be our telling point. Have IG gotten enough of a lead from those side lanes and the Atakan to make this fight theirs? Monkey, no flash, but can look to go on forward with the Excel's impact. Dragon secured, but they get the root. But the turnaround with the bullet time and the lilting lullaby puts Vampire into a very scary position. Gala dodges the true shot barrage. Cube healing up with his Cull the Meek. Turnaround makes it a 2 for 2 right now, but Gala flashes on forward to secure another. The health bars of Invictus Gaming desperately low, and Taeyun can just hop off. And hops all over him. It's a triple kill. The Ezreal unthreatened, unbothered. We're in a 4v4. Well, 4v3, I apologize. It's a great Scorpion picture. Gets me all... Eyes on this man now in the fights. If he isn't brought low, he's going to keep doing this. So to just get that brief spike now, when things like Baron now up on the table. Delay that 3rd item spike in favor of that. Risky. Thanks for the sub, aka the kid. Prime value. And a good timing here. Rookie gonna be sealed up by the Impale. They blow him up. Turn around onto that Rakan as well. The Shy gonna be rooted by the Winter's Bite. The concussive blows. Karis nearly taken out by the Maiden. Won't do. And suddenly you've got Baron and everyone's dead. JJ and Gala nowhere to be found. How did that get set up? Oh my days. I just don't get it. That was awful. I wasn't expecting a fight there because there shouldn't have been a fight there. Rookie's Yone in the mid game continues to be really underwhelming. His 14th game, and it might well be his 9th loss. Can jump onto Cube here. Needs to be wary of a lilting lullaby. Won't be procs. They'll head on towards this tier 2. Can't quite get that down. Still, rapidly loses a lot of his HP bar there, courtesy of the mites. Oh, Rookie. The decision making, the side laning on this champion just hasn't been it for you, has it? Monkey knocked up. But he's just not as squishy as he once was Monkey. Still unkilled, by the way. How many times did IG try to blow him up? Karis being jumped on here. Still in the dark procession. The Shy, though, running the other direction as Vampire holds the door between two. TPing in. This will be Rookie joining. But now Karis is in danger. Needs to be wary. Can look for an angle. Bullet time. JJ goes golden. Cube in danger. Fate sealed. Karis goes golden himself. Immunes that angle from Rookie. Health bars desperately low for Invictus Gaming. Looking to clear out the wave. But they've killed off Cube. They've killed off Vampire. Into the backhand goes Mako. Gets a knocker. And that's on 2 lot of people. Mortal Steel claims another. Now Taeyun's in danger. Tried to arcade shift away. But we all know how that show ends. In misery. They get everyone but Monkey. They can run down bot lane. They can get the Dragon and Invictus Gaming. Find their own moment. It's on the other side of the map, though. Oh, you're not entertained. JJ with some heroics. Rookie, some... So, folks... Mako being caught. Never mind setup time. Oh, Mako. Nice little vision play. But he has been known to get caught out at these times on the game. All right, towards the Baron we go. To determine the victor for this game, surely. Baron secured by W. The bullet time, though, is excellent! And the Azir dies. The Impale is not bad afterwards. They're trying to keep Taeyun rolling. They kill off the Rakan. JJ goes golden. GA is popped. Flash away from Monkey. Will not keep him alive. Taeyun over the wall, trying to get some value down. Cube flashes on forwards. Will at least bring the Lilia down with him. No smite now to work with on either side. Dragon's up pushing. And Dragon, an awful consolation prize here. This time around, can't touch this, apparently. Did IG get the Atakan? They did, yes. Harris down to 2/3/1/2. Riftmaker and Zonya's done for Zhe. Makes him do a lot of work here. Monkey drives on through. Quickness traded out as the Fate Seal is going to be Zonya's. Vampire flashing away to safety. Mako still alive. Monkey in danger. Cube pops the Dominant, trying to find an angle on him. Will slice, will dice. But I don't know how well he's rolling today. Looks like the casino is IG's and the house always wins. They pick up the kill onto Cube. As the rest of WE need to run, the Swirls team will go bowling for soup. Trying to turn Vampire into exactly that particular bit of sustenance. Over goes Karis, tries to find something, but it's a desperation play at best. 3 members dead. Taeyun with no mana will desperately try to clear out the mid wave as Rookie. Q3 unbites the soul, looks to jump onto the Ezreal under the turret and brings him low too. Invictus Gaming punish under that tier 2. And WE will fail to capitalize on the Barons. A competitive mid game. Some great team fights, but not a game win. Not today. No win. Off the team named after Victory. WE fall short here.